making $30-some an hour driving a ready-mix truck. Did it get a house for you? Right there, so he wouldn't buy shit.
Right then.
The insult, you live with the nigga for 3 years in a hotel room. You live with him. So, you know, I'm like, come on, man.
You like, what can you say?
Yeah, that let me know you wasn't trying to do shit either.
Because it ain't no way in her good mind that she should have thought that that was beneficial or that that was better.
Man.
That should have shut all that down. All of that. Who does that?
I don't know, man.
They could have got something else.
14 or 15 years, she told me. He been living in one. I said, well, goddamn. They I said, you didn't know he was living in one. What the shit they should have told you? He wasn't gonna try to. And he still stay there. He's still living in there. I said, so what did that tell you? He's still living there, and he ain't have no plans on moving out. So what did that tell you? I said, come on, man.
Wow, Pop.
I said, now here you is. You can't go back and stay at your mother's house because your oldest, your middle,
she done burnt that bridge.
And her kids. Well, no, her mama would have let her come back there, but her house is full too. She got one of the other daughter there with one of the other brothers there. I'm like, shh. And they all grown when in their 30s. I'm like, shh, dude, come on, man. I'm like, dude. But you left me though. Okay, cool.
They got people everywhere, man. That's just.
So I say, you know, I had to quit looking at how a motherfucker look and start looking at what a motherfucker gonna do for me and what can they help me do for me and what I can do for them. And that's what Sean do. Sean helped me out when any woman ever fuck with. So I just said, I'm gonna, you know, I gotta quit thinking about how she look and think about, you know, hey, this woman's here for me, not for no beauty show. She here genuinely for me. So that's what I said, man. Sit my ass down somewhere. These women out here, man, I'm telling you, Cody, it's all about what you can do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and
they'll play both sides of the fence.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're
just like, I'm not working to be the one that's actually going to try to do something.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah. Jesus.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away.
It's like turn up to the burn up,
try again the next down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was
2 minute time. Every which kind of way.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken in at the 22. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I done that before.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a
so
shot.
Once you got loose as a goose, you had to make up for lost time.
I was out of control. I was out of control. Hey, your mama was my first love. I never had no woman before your mother. She's my first love.
You was like way back in the gap.
Yeah, she broke my virginity, man. So your mama was, I was the first woman I ever been with or anything. So when I got a hold of your mother, man.
You was like, I'm loose as a goose out here.
Your piss, how they say smelling your piss?
Yeah.
I was out of control.
I mean, I was loose as a goose.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You like, man.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, yeah, you ready to go ahead?
He sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Like, you
They
know.
were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because
Bruh!
when you get that open week
Bruh!
it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get
I ain't said nothing. Still don't know what's going on. I'm like, man.
Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
I ain't even like she pulled, man.
There's a penalty flag in the back.
She just pulled up on me like I be saying they be feeling the disturbance in the force. They know when you be talking to other. They already know. They know when you be talking to other women. They feel a disturbance in the force.
And that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he gets this one inside the 15.
She called me standing at my front door.
10. It's another 1st down as this time they get an
she
even
called
20.
me standing at the front door. She was like, why you ain't answering? Yeah, you must got some bitch in there with you.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get visible with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
I knew what to do.
So after the incompletion on 1st,
well, I didn't know she was out there,
2nd and 10.
but it just be one of those things where it's like, it ain't hard to be like, all right.
And here he'll get it
They
down
can
to the
try.
7.
Because it's like,
5 yards.
I already knew whenever that situation was going down, and I had started talking to other women, I knew it was a matter of time before
For the Colts,
I
an
was
extra
going to hear about it.
defensive back in
Because
there
I
now
wouldn't
on
be
3rd down.
riding, we Gucci, I ain't got to do that.
Now Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kenny Moore. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously Charles.
It wasn't going to be one of those situations where I was going to get out scot-free. I was playing the run, and it's like she did the stunt like how she did on purpose, to where she called me. She called me whenever she first got right to the door, right?
50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure
that
they don't have to pump the ball like they did last
time. Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So
I definitely believe she did, because I was about to get in the shower, and she had called me, and it was like just as quick as before I could even do anything in the shower or anything like that. It was like she was already on her way. Because I wasn't responding how she wanted me to, so she was like, all right, there's somebody over there. He ain't really saying nothing. He being frank. So I'm going to pop up on him because I know I can probably prove that it's somebody
turn
over
into
there.
a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
She was gone by the time I got to the door.
At 4-3, a game over.
She all of this was playing. Like all of this was like in her mind that this is how she was gonna act. She already knew I'm gonna come over there. He ain't gonna answer because he's probably got somebody there with him, and then I'm gonna dip off before we have an opportunity to say anything.
The attitude has to be
she
what's
already knew
done
what she was
is
doing.
done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them.
She knew what she was doing. That was all premeditated.
And get a win in this one.
On play action, they'll throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And they all in the car. They talking to you, but they all in the car.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
No, you going to watch me the whole way?
But that's all they needed. He'll drop to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
What'd you say? It ain't the same no more.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Ooh, with a juke. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
She got what she needed.
Yeah, ain't hurt at all. So after all that time in these streets, man.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 4th and 2.
You don't do that no more.
Gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the keeper. He'll be second and a couple.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
No, I mean, I'm all work now. Yeah, I'm all work now.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Man, I don't think we're
with it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I mean, what I would say for most of the folks that be here,
we're still in the first half.
We could possibly go to.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Look at end zone.
Yeah, but that's more east side.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
We're going to wait to see.
The extra point wasn't good. And that makes the score 7-0.
So where y'all supposed to be going? To Vegas? She going to go with you? So you told her. What did she say when you told her you was going to get married?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned.
They've been cool for a
back
minute.
of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
Hey, some of these
honed in on it and stopped them.
That.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I like his focus there, because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed.
I'm not sure. I don't even know what to tell you now.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
No, don't go no more.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
That's pulled in at the 32.
Okay.
46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's
complete. Just stood there.
Nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Big play.
Earning his lunch, that's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball.
Massive play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now.
Massive play.
Following that fumble return for a score. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
We got to help over the top over there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range.
On your ass.
And they got to him again. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Good job.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able
It's like he damn near got the same playbook I got.
And make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
God,
this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Thought he was going to be able to do it.
Just 1 second.
That was 1 second left.
Half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Good shit.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. So
it's extremely hard to run against him.
The Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
He's not really blitzing. So we can try to run inside. But he is trying to hit us intermediate.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
We're probably going to have to run
and that'll carry over the back line of the end
from
zone
other
for
sets.
The Colts come to the line ready to start.
He's hella aggressive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation.
Yeah, because he's going to sell out to stop the run.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort.
He's going to sell out to stop the run. And that's fine.
To start out, that leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
They'll get this off to Taylor.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll find Goodwin here on the right side.
God damn it!
Boy, he had the marker
Bullshit ass tackle.
Good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively.
He think I'm going for it.
Got the stop before it.
He thinks I'm going for it.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
Balanced, and then do this. Focus on the other dude. All right, he keep running all these bullshit. I hate that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Catch made by Watson.
Yeah, he gonna do that all day.
For a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep.
Hit your bitch ass. I knew he was gonna go outside of him. Let him do the jet sweeps. He doing it all day. Too high.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff.
Great run defense. Great run defense.
Back at the 38. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Rodgers now to throw.
That fucking dig is always there. But he's ran that play like 2 times now, so he might only have one more of those. He can't run that play for a while.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open.
He can't run that play for a while.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle, Jones.
Money. I love it. I saw something told me that he's going to come back that way.
On the tackle.
I think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Rodgers to throw.
They own his ass.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session, while maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because
good shit, y'all.
Halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continue here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room?
He tough as shit though, because he plays.
Got to add to the lead directly.
God damn it!
He's past the 30.
Man, this motherfucker got out of it. Jesus Christ.
That was a special return, and it has
Jesus Christ.
He's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules.
And now the pressure gets there.
Don't even wait on it to disguise it. Go right to it. Don't even wait on it to disguise it. Go right to it.
Let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And have him have to make a decision on who he's going to cover.
3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here.
Yeah.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he picked up like 4.
Up past the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Damn, he smoked me. I don't know who number 20 is, but he smoked my ass.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
I tried to punch that hoe out.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right.
There's like 3 jet sweeps. You're not going to get that against us.
Whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Trey open.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
To throw is Rodgers.
Wow. Good job. Some kind of way it was supposed to be man-to-man, and some kind of way he got released. I don't know how the hell that happened.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up.
I read it exactly as you should have read it. Oh, that should have been my pick.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Wow.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Rodgers will throw for it.
Ah, good catch.
The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league.
Wow. That's Kendall Sheffield. That motherfucker got some speed.
And now look at this. Big gain, but
got it back.
And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a first down. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
I was on that button hard in the paint.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back.
He picked it off, and I immediately came down on that R1, and he let it go.
Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Taken down at the 48 for a
like 2 yards. We're gonna have to run options against this cat.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure.
Because he's playing hella aggressive, and I got to get him to get off the gas.
Off the option, here's Taylor. Now they're
I should have just handed it off.
That last play backwards a yard.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game.
I gotta get him.
Has turned into results.
That's fine.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. The shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That's PI, man.
Gonna be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he deserves a bronze leg.
That's
as
perfect.
He gets this one away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Packer offense ready to get their next
He's definitely
underway.
shooting a shot.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock. As
good shit. I was waiting on it. I just didn't know if he was going to put it over the top or what.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Rodgers.
Got him! Got him! Hell of a play!
It winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took
he trying to dumb it out, get a big hit, some shit like that.
Earns a crowning achievement there. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard,
hell of a play. Hell of a fucking play.
That's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Lord knows.
For him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
You gotta hit these plays, because this motherfucker here is playing hella aggressive, man.
They're playing for the pass first.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Do I have it? Yes, I do.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, Jesus, man. This motherfucker, I don't know what he's fucking doing of how he's getting fucking in immediately like that.
Second sack of the afternoon. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did.
Fuck, man.
A penalty marker is on the field. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
They're going to look to throw. And this throw is
Motherfucker got a knockout.
Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And partner, to me, that
got a knockout.
Timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Out of the gun now on third down. Going deep here.
This motherfucker throws a bad pass.
Too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
All right, where we at?
One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Perfect.
And his kick is good.
Perfect.
He got
Perfect.
that one as it's
Perfect.
56.
Got exactly what I wanted. This motherfucking NFC North is a problem, man.
I want to say no harm, no foul, but I do believe you're right. A 9-point swing hurts. 5 points, much more manageable, especially in a tight game like this.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but
I'm trying to knock that hoe out.
Well could determine the outcome of this ball game. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This one's
Good shit, y'all.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level.
I'm trying to come in and knock that hoe out.
They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's
got him down.
A few yards short of the first.
He's probably kicked the field goal.
Call it a gain of 5. 4th down.
Kick the field goal, put you up 1. I got 3 timeouts. He gonna all out blitz. Oh, he short shanked it. Oh, he short shanked it. Oh, he short shanked it. That fucking hurts him.
54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
He short-shanked it.
Because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length. Because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know? Maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. 2 minutes remain.
He short-shanked it.
Well. 2 points here in the fourth
he short-shanked it. Oh, my God. How does that happen?
5 yards remain on second down. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
Selling out to stop the run, man. Selling out to stop the fucking run.
So now third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here.
It's going to be square.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is. Because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone. That's extra work for your defense and not enough possessions for your offense. He's flipped that ratio around in this game.
Ball game.
And he's across for a touchdown.
Ball game. Ball game.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a
Ball
nice
game.
job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second
He aggressive as shit.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Ball game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know I'm playing nothing but deep anyway.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need
Burn
to
it.
score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Rodgers to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Wow, great catch.
This one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tight.
Of course he's going deep. But he has 2 timeouts. That's not enough.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over.
He has 2 timeouts. I can nail it every time. It's enough time for 1 play. He's not going to have enough time.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that
he's going to burn 2 timeouts, but he just ran out of time, man.
Team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we
He's going to
saw.
burn both
I
timeouts.
just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
He ain't even burn it. Okay.
See, that number is empirical.
He's tough. It's a big win.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Indianapolis,
They improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule.
And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.